Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to be doing something a little bit different today. We're going to be making our own glitter gels. Glitterlust just came out with this new glitter mixer kit where you can create your own glitter gels, which is super cool. I'm really excited to show you guys this kit. If you guys have been following me for a while, you know that I like to use Glitterlust glitter gels a lot. I really like them, and I thought it was really cool that she came out with this kit that you can create your own. Like, I really felt like I was a professional making my own gels and stuff like that. So it's really cool to see how the process is done. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what comes in the kit really quick. So the first thing you get is this bottle of gel. This is what you would use to mix the glitters with. You also get 3 large gel pots and then 2 smaller gel pots. She even sends you over some labels that you can label your jars. You can even create like names for your glitters that you make. You also get 5 different glitters. This one is like a purple chunky glitter, and then you have like this bluish glitter with some holographic mylar in it. This next one really reminds me of Christmas. It's like red, gold, and silver. And then you get 2 iridescent glitters. One is a fine glitter and the other one is a chunkier glitter, but I'd say they were like medium-sized pieces. And the cool thing about this is that you can mix these glitters together to create your own like personalized one. You also get 3 orange sticks for mixing and then 5 swatch sticks. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and begin mixing all of the glitter gels. She recommends that you do 1 part glitter to 3 parts gel, but I'm kind of just gonna eyeball it and kind of mix it how I see hers are mixed in her glitter gels. So I'm like filling the pots almost halfway with the gel, and it's crazy because even after filling these 5 pots I still had a lot of gel left. So you could fill them with more gel if you want, but I wanted to start out with this amount because as I was mixing the glitter in, I did add a little bit more gel at certain parts, which you'll see when we get into that. She also recommends that you add in your glitters in small increments until your desired like consistency is reached. And you also want to let them stand for like 24 to 48 hours to remove like any bubbles or anything like that. I only seen a few bubbles after mixing mine. It wasn't like anything crazy, so I was able to like swatch them for you guys like right after mixing them on the swatch sticks. I noticed in the pot it was a tiny bit bubbly, but when you go to swatch it on the swatch stick there wasn't that many bubbles, so that was pretty good. Alright, for this first glitter gel, I'm going to be using that blue iridescent glitter with the holographic mylar pieces in it. I'm also going to be adding some of those iridescent glitters in there. I wanted to customize it to make it like my own instead of just using like 1 glitter. So yeah, you're going to want to add in the glitter little by little. You don't want to add in too much glitter at once because then it will throw the ratio off. I am eyeballing it, but at the same time I'm making sure that I'm not like adding way too much glitter. And you're just gonna have to like keep swatching it and like adding more glitter until like you're satisfied with the way it looks. So that's pretty much what I did. It's really like simple and easy. And you can use any solvent resistant like glitters with these glitter gels. As long as they don't bleed or anything, you're safe to use it with this glitter mixer gel. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and swatch this color on the swatch stick. Like I said, she does recommend that you wait 24 to 48 hours before you use them, but I didn't really see any bubbles, so I'm just gonna quickly swatch them for you guys on the swatch stick. I didn't really like the way this one looked at first. I felt like it had too much of the fine white glitter in it and not enough of the blue. So I will be going back and adding a little bit more and then just like mixing that in. And I did name this one Angel. For this next one, I'm going to be using the two iridescent glitters, and I called this one fairy dust because it just reminded me of like fairy dust. I wanted this one to be just like a plain iridescent glitter. You always have to have a glitter like this in your collection. It's super simple but cute at the same time. This is actually the one I'll be using as the base on my nails in the video today. So yeah, I was pretty satisfied with the way this one looked on the first swatch. And sorry that the camera is like literally not even doing these glitters any justice right now when I'm swatching them. But I did actually get a good shot of them after curing them, so you will get to see what they look like up close. My phone is really not that great at capturing the glitters. But the good news is I actually did buy a new camera. I just have to figure out how to use it, which is a whole nother project. Like, I know nothing about cameras, so I'm just like learning as I go along. But yeah, hopefully I can get some better footage for you guys now, especially with the glitter shots, so I'm really excited for that. And yeah, this next one, I'm not really sure how I feel about this one. I kept going back and forth and like mixing some of the glitters in. I wanted it to be like mostly like that purplish chunky glitter with like hints of the other iridescent glitters in the background. I didn't really like the way it looked at first when I swatched it, so I did go like add in some more here and there. I kind of imagined it to look a little bit different in my head, and it came out like looking sort of different. I don't know, but I called this one Princess because it was like, you know, kind of pinkish purple. I guess it's kind of cute. I don't know, let me know what you guys think. For the last two, I'm just going to be mixing one glitter into these because the pots are kind of small and it's really hard to fit like a bunch of glitters in these. As you could see, I poured a little bit of glitter into this one, but I did have to go in and add more gel because it was just too much glitter. And I did call this one Jingle Bells because it just reminds me of Christmas. The other one I used that blue iridescent glitter with the holographic mylar, and I called that one Icy because it was blue. I'm also curing these for 60 seconds if you guys were wondering, and I am going to show you guys what they look like when they come out of the lamp. To apply the labels, you're just going to want to use some tweezers and peel them off and then just stick them right on the jars. And I did actually think of the names for the glitter gels off camera, and I kind of just wrote them in where that little blank space is. And yeah, it's really that simple and easy. This was really fun to do. Like, I had a lot of fun doing this. It was definitely different, and yeah, it was just fun to like experience like making my own glitter gels. And here's what they all look like after coming out of the lamp. Super pretty and sparkly, as you could see. So yeah, if you guys are interested in this glitter mixer kit, I will link it down in the description box along with my discount code. So moving on to the tutorial, I am going to be doing an all gel set. I did prep my nails off camera. Now I'm going in with a base gel. This base gel is going to give the gel something to stick to, as well as protect your natural nails from staining. I will be making that polygel prep video sometime next week. I will be including like all the things I normally leave out in my videos in that video. Next, I'm taking this nude polygel from Gershon in the number 004, and I'm going to be using this to like cover up all the nail beds. I'm going to be doing a glass nail set, and I don't want my natural nail to be showing through, so I'm just kind of using this to cover up the nail beds. I'm also fading this color down into the tip, kind of like an ombre, and then brushing it over the tip just a little bit, which kind of gave the nails like this frosted look at the tip, which I thought was really cute. So yeah, after I do this, I'm going to cure. Next, I'm going to be applying that fairy dust glitter gel that I made over the nude color and just fading it down into the clear tip. But I am leaving like the very tip of the nail clear because I wanted like a glass tip. I'm also using this glitter mix that I got off of eBay from the seller JBanger79 called Bubblegum Forest. It's super cute. It has like a bunch of colorful fall leaves and these little like bubblegum balls in there, which is really cute. I don't really see like colorful fall designs like that. The only thing that was disappointing was that the leaves did start to bleed a little bit, so I guess they're not like solvent resistant, which is really weird because most of her glitters are. And I did have a little bit of a difficult time when I went to go file with those beads. They did like stick up a lot no matter how much like I encapsulated them. That was the only issue. So yeah, I am going to be flash curing these as I go, and then I do a final cure in my big lamp before I go to encapsulate them. To encapsulate all of the nails, I'm going to be using this clear polygel from the Makartt Blue Polygel kit. And I basically just squeeze the polygel out like already in the form on the nail and then just pat it in place. I always start by the cuticle. That's the best thing you could do with polygel. It makes everything go a lot smoother. And then you're just going to want to pat side to side all the way down the nail. And then when you get to the free edge, you can kind of just like remove any excess polygel. I always add a little extra for long nails. And before I cure, I do use my brush to smooth the nail out to make sure that there's no bumps. It helps with less filing in the end. And I am using 91% isopropyl alcohol, by the way, as a slip solution. I'm also just like using that to clean around the cuticles. I clean my brush off and then just like wipe around the cuticle in case you guys were wondering. Okay, so moving on to the filing, I'm going to debulk the nails with this fine grit safety bit from Makartt. I really love this drill bit. I use it like in every video. It comes in a set of drill bits from Makartt. I will link it down below if you guys are interested. I'm also using my Makartt drill and dust collector as well. But yeah, I just basically use this bit to debulk. I go around the cuticle, I go side to side down the nail, underneath the nail to get out any like excess nail tip. These tips I have a love-hate relationship with. This shape is super nice, but to shape these things I feel like it takes like forever. That's one of the reasons I don't include that in every video. They're just like really wide when you cut them down, and that's why there's like a lot of the plastic pieces still left over. Like even when I tried shaping them up, it doesn't really come off. So yeah, that's the only thing that I don't like about these. And yeah, those little beads that were in the glitter, I did end up filing through a couple of those just because they were sticking up like so high, no matter how much polygel I like tried to encapsulate them with. That's the only thing I didn't like. So for those, I did just like fill them in with a little bit of gel polish, and you could not even tell, like literally it just looked the same. So yeah, I'm gonna debulk these, and then I'm gonna go in with my cuticle bit to seal around the cuticle. Now I'm gonna take my cuticle bit, and it's from that same drill bit set from Makartt, and I just use this to go around the cuticle, and this bit really helps to seal around the cuticle really good and gives you that nice like clean finished look. It's really small, so it can fit in those areas and get out like any product that you might not see that might be stuck behind the cuticle. And you always want to use this bit on a low speed, as with all cuticle bits, to avoid damaging your natural nail. Next, I'm taking my 100/180 grit nail file, and I'm going to shape up the nails. I'm doing like a tapered square or coffin shape, whichever you want to call it. And I'm filing straight a few times on each side to debulk the middle of the nails, and then I'm angling my file in and filing a few times on each side. You're going to want to debulk the middle of your nails first instead of angling your file right away, because if you angle your file, the middle of your nails is going to be really wide and you're going to have weird shaped nails. So yeah, after that I just buff over the surface of the nails to get out any scratches. To finish up the design, I'm just going to apply some cuticle bling to the pointer finger and the ring finger. I'm using Poochie's bling gel and gel top coat. First you go in with the bling gel, then the top coat, apply your stones into the gel and cure them in place. And I'm also top coating the underside of the nails because sometimes when you file you get those little scratches, so top coating underneath the nail will help mask those buffing scratches and make the nails look super clear. And yeah, that is all I really do for this set. It was super simple, easy, and I think it's really cute. Let me know what you guys think of this set in the comments. I really love hearing your thoughts. Also, let me know what you think about these new glitter mixer kits from Glitterlust. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can get notified when I upload a new video. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I'll see you guys in my next one.